Hello everyone, and welcome back to Honkai Star Rail. So, I have one last companion mission here in my mission log, which appears to be Bailu's. So, let us go do that. Back to the Zhenzhou we go.
It's hard for a wanderer to find rest in this world.
Drop by the...
I do not remember how this one started. That was a while ago, but we gotta talk to Dahal. It's about the dragon lady?
Yes. You have extraordinary skills, and you earned her trust when you rescued her.
Earned her trust? When did that happen?
You rescued her from the Marastruck. I'd say she's forever in your debt. If you go see her, I'm sure she won't run away.
Okay.
Here's the situation. Lady Bailu, the Vidyadhara Dragon Lady, has escaped from the Alchemy Commission again. I say again because the Realm Keeping Commission has seen more than a few of her bad-tempered escapes.
Let's see. Vidyadhara? I mean, we know what the Vidyadhara are right now. We know what they are by now.
It's a long story.
I should have done this a while ago.
The Vidyadhara is one of the three races that established the Xianzhou Alliance. Their bloodline is different from us Xianzhou natives. The Vidyadhara are born with great vitality. A gift of the permanence, as they say. That's all you need to know. The rest is irrelevant to what's happening today.
What does a dragon lady do exactly?
A dragon lady isn't an official position. People address her that way out of love. The Vidyadhara High Elder, on the other hand, is a position similar to a chief. It's been passed down from generation to generation. But only the Vidyadhara that possess draconic features and inherit the dragon heart can be successors. And Miss Bailu is the Vidyadhara's future High Elder in the law firm.
Oh. Wait, so most Vidyadhara don't have draconic features?
The rumor has always been that she can heal the wounded merely by touching them and shedding tears. She also studied medicine in the Alchemy Commission. That's why her other title is HEALER Lady.
She escaped? Was she imprisoned?
Not imprisoned, exactly. Vidyadhara customs are somewhat different from Xianzhou native
I
customs.
get it.
Miss Bailu has incredible talents and is next in line to rule over the Vidyadhara. It's normal that her people would want to keep a close eye on her. However, she also has somewhat of a free spirit. She always manages to find a way to escape her residence.
I'm listening.
It used to be the duty of the Realm Keeping Commission to go after her and take her back to the Alchemy Commission. But this time is different. Because of the Stellaron crisis, we're constantly short of manpower. Besides, even if we catch the Dragon Lady, we can't take her back anytime soon. I don't know if you heard, but someone locked down the delves connected to the Alchemy Commission. Now nobody can get in or out. It's completely cut off. Something very fishy is going on.
So how did the dragon lady get out?
That's what I want to know. I guess she sneaked out before the delves were locked down. She might even know what happened in the Alchemy Commission.
But I saw doctors.
And those doctors came from apothecaries and other delves. I've asked them, and they don't have the slightest clue what's going on.
Then is there really anything I can do?
I'd like you to help with two things. First, find the Dragon Lady and take care of her until the Alchemy Commission delves are reopened. Don't lose sight of her. The second thing might be a bit hard to understand. I want you to stop her from treating the Marastruck.
Can't the Realm Keeping Commission take care of her?
Like I said, we don't have enough people. The Dragon Lady is smart. If we try to keep her in the Realm Keeping Commission Chancery, she'll sneak out the first chance she gets. Trust me, it's happened before. Besides, it isn't a crime for her to run away from her residence. And even if it were, given her status, we couldn't exactly stick her in jail and throw away the key. You're the only person we can turn to.
Why stop her from treating the Mara struck?
Being stricken with Mara isn't like catching a curable disease. All the healer lady can do is slow the process.
It's not a disease?
Take you short life species as an example. Do you consider aging a disease? Aging can be slowed, but it's still unavoidable. Just like being stricken with Mara for the people of the Xianzhou. Unfortunately, becoming Mara-struck is more terrifying than death. It's an inevitable curse in the blood of Xianzhou natives.
Then what can be done for them?
The Xianzhou has long had other methods. When Mara is about to strike, the Spiritfarers and judges of the Ten Lords Commission promptly take the afflicted away. It's not something the Alchemy Commission should be meddling in. Mara is scary, but it won't cause any harm if you have it under control. We have the Realm Keeping Commission and Cloud Knights here in Exalting Sanctum. More than enough to handle any eventuality. However, the Dragon Lady's Mara suppression could lead to Mara-struck falling under the Ten Lords Commission's radar. If we let her carry on, we'll have Mara-struck on every street corner. People will panic. Seeing as we're already dealing with one crisis, we need to be extra vigilant when dealing with the Mara-struck. This is not something that can be taken lightly.
I see. Leave it to me.
You're the distinguished guest of General Jing Yuan and Diviner Fu Shen. As such, you'll also have the full trust of the Realm Keeping Commission. Oh, one more thing. There's a lot of suspicion surrounding the Alchemy Commission these days. If you discover someone from the Commission on the hunt for the Dragon Lady, watch your step.
Oh, trust me, I know. It'll be a piece of cake.
Great.
Alright. Evanescence like... evanesce like the morning dew, not evanescence. Alright, let's go look for Bailu.
Permission if you need help.
Ah, god damn it, up there. Ah. Alright, at least we're close to the stairs. There she is. Hello, Bailu.
Lady Bailu, I told you to follow my plan. You draw attention when you use your powers, and we still have to take care of the matter at hand.
I was only tending to the sick. Besides, you weren't even here just now. Where did you go?
You know full well about my situation, Lady Bailu. If there are people from the Ten Lords Commission present in the plaza, then...
The Dragon Lady? I finally found you.
Who are you? You're not a Ten Lord Spiritfarer? Why are you trying to frighten people?
I only left the Alchemy Commission for an official medical visit. There's nothing more to it, okay? The nurse here can vouch for me.
Easy, Lady Bailu. She's clearly not from the Alchemy Commission either.
Then don't scare me like that. Huh. Wait a minute. I've seen you before. In the plaza. I was surrounded by all those Mara-struck. You rescued me, right? It was you. You came just in time.
That is indeed something that I did.
Ansia, you said you don't know the way from here, right? This girl's no pushover. She'll be able to help.
No, Lady Bailu. I don't trust her. Please leave us.
I'm afraid that's not your call to make.
I'm taking care of Lady Bailu. You don't need to worry.
You two, stop arguing! I think there's someone from the commission over there.
Uh-oh.
Help us hide first. We'll talk later.
Alright.
Cultured people love visiting here. Do you know why?
I'll take that.
Come on, draw already.
Need your extractor cleaned or your star skiff serviced?
Where are we hiding? Ah. If you and the nurse are both as short as Bailu, then this stone design would be enough to hide you. You shall find a better place to hide. Okay. This room seems to be able to hide them for a moment.
Lady Bailu, this way.
Coming! Help us get rid of him, please. We'll have plenty of time to talk later.
Bailu and Banshia hid in the room and lowered their voices. They should be hard to be discovered.
I'll ask first and then decide what to do.
Need your extractor
I
cleaned?
don't believe in ghosts.
Okay. Hello, sir.
You there! Excuse me. I want to ask you something.
Make it quick. I'm in a hurry.
You're not the only one. Can you at least hear me out first? Have you seen a woman wearing an alchemy commission uniform? She was about the same height as you. I think she was heading towards the jetty. We walk the same path, but it would seem she's hiding from me.
Haven't seen anyone like that.
Very well, thank you. I'll head over to the jetty.
Come to think of it, I did see her. She was going in the opposite direction.
The opposite direction? It can't be. I just came from that direction. Are you covering for her? You know something, all right. I have a few more questions for you.
Uh-oh. Well, we got this.
For Dane of stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
This can't be too hard of a fight.
Who invited you?
I love that line of hers. Who invited you? Really captures that rich girl essence.
Too late to repent.
Who will it be?
Time for some hardship.
The dead return!
Too late to repent.
No manners, huh?
No interest in conflict.
Excuse me, that's very rude of you.
There's more to this alchemy commission doctor than meets the eye. I wonder if I can glean more clues from him. That's an alchemy commission doctor's uniform, all right. Dahao did say there was suspicion surrounding the alchemy commission.
The text prompt literally said Disciple of Sanctus Medicus. Let's check his pants pockets. Secrets are often scrunched up and shoved into pockets. Why not have a look? The pockets at the front. A jade abacus bracelet with the latest design that cannot be unlocked with a golden badge.
I'd better take this.
Let's check the back pockets. A piece of folded letter that reads, Mercy of Sanctus Medicus, the Arbor's new growth. Unity of Discipuli Medicus, the immortality's true path.
I'd better take this.
Jacket pockets. Things that could not be put in. Huh? Wallet. Few people apart from the Outworlders on the Xianzhou would have a wallet. A folded photo. A family photo taken somewhere not on the Xianzhou Luofu. This disciple of Sanctus Medicus came from a different world. Either chasing the distant idea of immortality or to cure a disease. I see. No money has been found in this wallet. You can only see a folded photo inside of it.
I'd better take this.
Jacket pockets again. A special but scratched out prescription, which seems to have something to do with the Mara struck.
I'd better take this.
Shoes. Hiding things in shoes. Such a classic method.
Or maybe that's not necessary.
Ah, come on. Alright, I've done the checking. Alright, let's go talk to Lady Bailu.
Cultured people love visiting.
Come on, draw already.
Need your extractor cleaned and your star skip.
Nobody home!
Look no further.
The person following you has been dealt with.
Dealt with? Does that mean we're safe now? We're coming out.
After making sure they are not pursued anymore, Bailu and Banxia walk out of the room.
What happened? That man wanted to catch me and take me back to the Alchemy Commission, right? I knew it! See, I told you this girl was trustworthy.
Thank you for helping us. But I'm worried you being here could just complicate matters further. Please leave us be.
That man was looking for you, Banxia.
Huh? Why were they looking for Miss Bancia? That can't be right. They must have been looking for me.
He was looking for an Alchemy Commission woman about the same height as me.
How is that possible?
How can I prove the doctor from the Alchemy Commission was looking for Banxia?
The photo? That does kind of look like her in it, maybe? An ordinary family photo, nothing to see here.
Wait a minute. I'll keep looking.
Nope, not that one. A letter between the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. The correct words will only appear in the hands of the intended recipient. The Disciples of Sanctus Medicus letter indicates that Banxia, the nurse who betrayed the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus, has already escaped the Alchemy Commission delve. I see.
Here's the proof.
This letter.
Wait, I've heard of the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus. Aren't they those crazy followers that worship the Mara struck and the Plague's author? But Bancia's nothing like them. She wanted me to treat the Mara struck.
Lady Bailu, you promised you wouldn't tell anyone about that.
Wanted her to treat the Mara struck? Suspicious. Could she be a disciple of Sanctus Medicus? I wonder if I have any evidence.
The prescription? The strange prescription has a note in scribbled writing, slowing the Mara struck process.
This is a prescription from the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus. Bailu, can you take a look?
The handwriting on this prescription is exactly the same as the one you gave to me. Bancia, are you really from the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus? Huh? You're a liar! A great big liar!
I'm sorry, Lady Bailu. I am a member of the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus. And that doctor from the Alchemy Commission was sent to catch me. But never meant to harm Lady Bailu. On the contrary, by taking her away from that place, I was protecting her.
What is that sound? That's not just in my headphones, is it? There's like a staticky kind of sound.
I made a deal with Lady Bailu before we escaped. We have an urgent task to complete. Please, don't take her away.
I should ask Bailu what she thinks about all this first.
Alright, optional, ask Bailu's opinion, ask Banchia why she's hiding something. Of course we're gonna ask Bailu.
Treating wounds and diseases is one thing. Curing the evils of humanity? There I was thinking, someone helped me escape the Alchemy Commission because they genuinely wanted to help me. Enough. Being angry will stunt my growth. Let's put this behind us.
You've heard of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus.
I don't know much. If it weren't for those scrolls in the Alchemy Commission's Elixir Research Terrace, I doubt anyone in the Shenshou would have heard of them. A long time ago, even by the standards of long-life species, the Shenshou eliminated an organization that worshipped the Plague's author. Why were they eliminated? Because they held an incredibly dangerous notion. Shenshou people wanted to be released from the threat of Mara and return to the stability of life and death. Yet the disciples of Sanctus Medicus believed that being stricken with Mara was a blessing, a natural evolutionary step in casting off the mortal coil. Sounds great, right? Well, only if you think becoming a monster devoid of all humanity is a good thing. That's why the Cloud Knights and Ten Lords Commission cooperated to eliminate the organization. But just because you can't see something doesn't mean it isn't there. It's like eradicating a sickness. Easier to do when the symptoms are visible. In hindsight, not only did the disciples endure, they expanded the organization in secret.
Yep. Just what does it mean to be Mara-struck? I mean, I think I figured it out by now.
The people of the Shenshou have asked themselves that question thousands of times. Countless doctors and sages have dedicated their lives to researching a cure for the curse. Tragically, besides a few theories, no one has come to a definite conclusion. In truth, nobody in this world can fully comprehend the curse of the Plague's author.
And the theories?
Some doctors believe that because the people of the Shenshou have immortal bodies, their memories accumulate until no more can be stored in the brain.
Hold up. That was exactly the problem Fuhua was having, wasn't it? Like, that was explicitly a problem she was facing. Interesting. I wonder, if there's ever gonna be some kind of connection there.
Only the most vivid and extreme memories persist. But such memories are usually ones of regret, hatred, grief, and other negative emotions. That's when the symptoms of being stricken with Mara begin to show. But the physical changes are the most terrifying.
There was another option there.
In truth,
Then why are you still treating the Mara-struck?
when symptoms strike, the Mara-struck are quickly taken away by the spirit bearers and judges of the Ten Lords Commission. I just want to reduce their suffering and let them leave with dignity. But the people of the Realm Keeping Commission do have a point.
What's the connection between the Alchemy Commission and the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus?
How should I know? It seems like Commission members walk around with Disciple of Sanctus Medicus on their foreheads.
Fair enough. I don't have any other questions. Alright. Banchia.
I'm sorry I wasn't honest with Lady Bailu. But I had no other choice.
What deal did you make with the dragon lady?
I asked her to save my beloved. In return, I helped her escape from the Alchemy Commission. I broke many of the Vidyadhara's laws, and the Alchemy Commission is bound to punish me. But I just can't let my beloved die.
I still have some questions for you.
I don't have much time left, but go ahead.
Why did you hide all this from Bailu?
I thought we would be fine after we escaped. I didn't know those people would come after us. I just couldn't find a way to tell her I was a disciple and about all the things I experienced there.
You've been nice to me, but you shouldn't have kept me in the dark. I hate when grown-ups hide secrets and only tell you half the story. Whew, it's such a headache.
Who is your beloved?
His name is Leamu. He's a short-life species that requested an elixir. I used to think that the suffering of short-life species was nothing. But my heart ached when I saw him in such pain. It's something I never expected to experience in my lifetime. Falling in love with a short-life species. Such a bittersweet feeling. That's when I thought of Lady Bailu, the dragon lady that can heal mortals through tears alone. But it would take 30 years for her to treat all those in need. I had no choice but to come up with this plan. Please. Please forgive me.
You said you didn't have much time left?
I'm already showing symptoms of the Marastruck. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus regard the Marastruck as saints. They take all kinds of strange medicines to speed up the process. I was no exception. But since I met Leamu, I realized that these saints are horrible creatures. Even if I were to become immortal, to not recognize him, to forget him, or become something that he doesn't recognize. That's why I stopped taking the medicines and escaped. Thanks to the Dragon Lady, I made it here safely.
That's all I wanted to ask. Bailu, do you want to go with her?
She hid everything from me, but I promised her I'd save her beloved. After all these years, I'm still not used to seeing people suffer.
Lady Bailu.
Bansia, tell us what you want to do next.
I can't let the disciples of Sanctus Medicus or the Ten Lords Commission find us. We need to find a way to get to Cloudford without drawing their attention.
I have someone in mind. I do? Guangda. Who is Guangda? Should I recognize that name?
Love visiting here. Do you know why?
Who are you? Should I know you?
An orderly from the Realm Keeping Commission. If you have an urgent issue, please go to the Chancery. Huh? Aren't you the healer lady?
Shh.
We want to ask you a favor.
If it's official business you're here about, you'll need to go to the Chancery. Da Hao and Song Yan should be there. I'm just an orderly. As for anything concerning the Dragon Lady, I'm sorry, but there's nothing I can do.
I'd like to take your ship to Cloudford.
Hey, would you keep it down? You've got it wrong. That's not my ship, it's my friend's. My friend has a Starskiff travel permit and can help you leave quickly. I'm not the one who owns the ship.
Okay.
Just cut to the chase. Can we take the ship or not?
Yes, you can, but please keep it down. I can take you there if the price is right. I mean, my friend can take you there. So
Your
relax,
friend,
hmm?
totally.
How about it? Shall we set off?
Let's go. Okay.
Bancia. Your symptoms are getting worse. I have some soothing tonic in my gourd. Would you like some before we set off?
Thanks, Lady Bailu. But we can't delay any longer.
Is this really the best place for the sick?
I told Leonmu to hide in a cloud verge shipping container. I couldn't let the disciples of Sanctus Medicus find him.
Why would the disciples of Sanctus Medicus know him?
Because I promised Leonmu I'd bring him an elixir of immortality. To make him one of the people of the Xianzhou like me.
You know that's one of the Shencho's 10 unpardonable sins, right?
Yes. But I knew nothing about the treachery of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus back then. I only knew that people in the Alchemy Commission were involved in ancient clandestine medicines. But I was wrong. It wasn't a blessing of immortality. Not even a poor imitation.
They were turning humans into monsters, weren't they?
Short-life species are expendable to those maniacs. They use them in experiments to develop their medicines. I don't have much time left. And I only have one solution left.
The healer lady.
That's right. Lady Bailu, you still remember our deal, right?
You helped me escape the Alchemy Commission. I saved your sweetheart.
Thank you, Lady Bailu. The place we arranged to meet up is ahead. Let's go.
Alright.
I can't forget. I must get there.
This is bad. She's starting to lose touch with reality. The soothing tonic might not work anymore. This calls for shock treatment.
Does it now?
How can that be? Where is he? We agreed to meet here. My head. How can that be?
Let her rest here for a while. I'll think of something. Try not to move, Bancia.
But he's not here. We still need to find him.
Nurse, get a hold of yourself. Doctor's orders. Can you see if there are any clues nearby? I don't think Bancia's sweetheart would leave for no reason.
Leave it to me. What the heck? Yeah, no, leave it to me.
I'm the healer lady of the Alchemy Commission, after all.
Let's start with this area and see if we can find any clues nearby.
Cameo of my cat scratching herself and thumping against the wall very loudly. Let's
Stay
listen in.
still. This ointment will help.
There was a day when all the other patients were lying in bed, but I found him painting a forest. I told him he was supposed to be resting. He said, I want to see the vast forests of Van Wok one day, and to make a dream a reality, you must paint an invisible future. I must get well by any means, even if it means jail or exile. I never had anything I wanted to do. I just got on with my nursing work, day in and day out. Sometimes I'd feel like a century was a pointless, trivial blink of an eye, and that it wouldn't matter if it was all over by the next blink. I wasn't interested in anything that had happened to me up to then. The things I'd experienced, none of it mattered. But the moment I heard Liamu's words, I suddenly felt sad. A person shouldn't feel that way about their life. They shouldn't be indifferent to the time they own.
Her voice actress did a very good job, by the way.
Liamu, he opened my eyes. He was like a shining star.
Sorry. I don't quite understand this feeling.
My lady, why do you always run away from the Alchemy Commission? Don't you like treating people?
It's true. I was born with a gift for healing. But as for whether I like it or not, I couldn't tell you. I've been studying medicine for as long as I can remember. Nobody's ever asked me whether I like it. Those old Vidyadhara fools don't care. And neither do I. Treating others is like eating and drinking for me. I don't have any feeling towards it. And if I had to choose, I think I'd say I hate it. But I like it when someone gets better after I treat them. So you need to pull yourself together.
I think I can understand you.
Alright, let's see what we can find. Langmu's message 1. Banxia, if you're reading this, it means you have come to find me. I have left this container and am hiding elsewhere. I have left my whereabouts on the back of the letter, and you should see some light marks if you dust it off. I really don't know how to describe the container's location, so I drew a rough sketch. A few days ago, you were worried that I would not be able to eat well or sleep well at Cloudford due to my illness, and sent me some Jianzhou specialty snacks, quilts, and pillows through courier Psycranes. While I was overjoyed, I also felt very guilty. How could I ever repay your kindness? What can I offer in return? Maybe it will take me hundreds or thousands of years to repay you. You know me. Longevity is not my ultimate pursuit. Unlike those elixir seekers, I have greater ambitions. Now, with your help, my efforts have paid off, and immortality is no longer out of my reach. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Back to business. I've cleaned up the traces of life around the container because a disciple of Sanctus Medicus came up to me, and it must be because of you. I am not angry, but excited. It means that you have succeeded, and we are one step closer to success. I'll hide in the next place. Call out for me when you arrive. After confirming that you are alone, I will come out. Don't blame me for being too cautious. I wouldn't be alive if I wasn't. Liangmu.
It looks like Banxia's sweetheart was tracked by the disciples of Sanctus Medicus and had to switch location. I should go and tell Banxia and Bailu.
Indeed we should.
What happened? Did you find any clues?
Hand over the note you picked up.
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus already had their eye on this place. I just hope he's okay. Let's keep walking.
No way. Do you know how bad your condition is? Don't worry. I'll find Young Mu and treat him. Send Banxia back to the apothecary in Starskip Haven.
No. I know exactly how bad my condition is. That's why I've changed my mind. I want to see him one last time. You'll help me, right? I have a favor to ask you. You've seen for yourself how dangerous the Mara Struck can be. If the time comes, please protect the Dragon Lady.
I'll do what I must.
Thank you. I'm glad to hear you say that.
Okay.
I caught sight of a lot of disciples in the area just now.
I'm a traitor to them. They won't stand idly by if they lay eyes on me. If you can't fend them off, just let me go with them.
Banxia.
Requires so many people?
Alright. try to get through with as few fights as possible, but sometimes it cannot be helped.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision.
It is unfortunate, but that's just how it is.
No manners. How about we look through?
Time for some hardship. Stand down. I'll see you off.
Rude.
I've no interest in.
Who invited you?
A moment's excitement, nothing more.
Banshia. If you're reading this, it means I'm once again hiding somewhere else now. Like last time, I left my whereabouts on the back of the letter. This time I'm going to hide in the harbor, but I can't hide for long. I'm running out of hiding places. Disciples of Sanctus Medicus and Wardens of the Ten Lords Commission are all here, and I can't be found by either of them. In order not to be discovered by them, I left. I guess that the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus are trying their utmost to capture you and me, in order to prevent the secret from being leaked. And the Wardens seem to have received intel on the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus, and are looking for them at the Cloudford. If I weren't an elixir seeker, I would have come out and applauded the Ten Lords Commission. Come find me as soon as possible. I can't wait to see you. As before, I will be in my next hiding place. Call out for me when you arrive. After confirming that you are alone, by yourself, I will come out. Remember, come alone. I won't reveal myself if other people are present. Lengwo.
Lady Bailu, I can't go on anymore.
He's are waiting for us here. Did he hide somewhere else?
Lady Bailu, watch out!
There you are. Z clearly failed then. Oh, and if it isn't the Dragon Lady? Trying to make up for past sins, are we?
Blah, blah, blah. I've heard enough out of you already. If it's a beating you want, allow me to do the honors.
I'll deal with you in a moment, little girl. Men, take the traitor and make sure you
Wait.
get the list from her.
I just saw somebody. Am I invisible to you or what?
It felt that way until you opened your trap. Who are you? Where is everyone? Seize them!
Yeah, that's Shuai, isn't it?
Are you giving me
It is!
You!
karmic atonement?
Oh,
Commission judge?
oh, let's go! Oh, I hope she gets to be playable soon, because I love her design.
Leave it to me. I'll see you off.
Too late to repent.
Who will it be?
Let's begin.
Too late to repent.
Who invited you?
This Ten Lords Commission judge packs a punch. But Bansia, you...
If she notices my symptoms, she won't hesitate.
Why are the disciples of Sanctus Medicus pursuing you?
It's a long story. We're an Alchemy Commission rescue squad.
I only see 2 of you in Alchemy Commission attire. You, girl, raise your head. You have a wandering look in your eyes. A Mara-struck look, perhaps?
We only just managed to escape before the dells were locked down. Those evil men have been chasing us. This nurse is so scared she can barely stand.
Madame Shuiyi, the remnants of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus have been found in the southwest of Cloudford.
This place isn't secure. You should leave immediately. Soldiers, see them on their way.
Under escort of the Cloud Knights, you were taken to a safer place in Cloudford.
That's the strangest judge I've ever come across. Bansha, are you alright?
I made it this far. I won't go back without seeing him one last time.
Let's go this way and see if we can avoid those Cloud Knights.
Alright. Bypass the Cloud Knights and go to the next meetup point. So, do I gotta stealth it or something? Doesn't seem like it. Just gotta go through like this.
There are Cloud Knights and disciples of Sanctus Medicus over there.
We don't have time for them.
So now I need to stealth. I can't stealth.
There are armed villains up ahead. If you're not on duty here, return to the city for your own
What is
safety.
with the texture right there?
He's right behind that door. We're almost there.
But there are Cloud Knights stationed there. Wait, I have an idea.
About time we taught some roadblocks a lesson.
Hey, don't cause a commotion, or the judge will be on our case again for sure.
Aw, come on.
Didn't we pass some soldiers resting on the way over here? You know, the place where the Cloud Knights and the disciples of Sanctus Medicus fought.
Can we wear the Cloud Knight's armor?
You said it, not me. A spot of emergency treatment in exchange for some armor. Sounds fair to me.
So you were going to say it if I didn't.
Let's do what Lady Bailu suggested.
Alright. Look around for and change into Cloud Knight's armor. You gave medical treatment to the wounded Cloud Knights that have lost consciousness and then put on their armor.
There's no time to lose. Let's go.
Just tell them your soldiers guiding me back to the Alchemy Commission. They won't know any better.
Fair enough. It's worth a shot.
Halt! What's with the kid?
Surely, you know the healer lady of Alchemy Commission.
She does have horns and a tail.
We need to escort her back to the Alchemy Commission.
I heard the dragon lady likes to sneak away from the commission, but I never thought I'd have the honor of seeing her in person.
No! I haven't finished playing yet! I don't want to go back to the Alchemy Commission!
Is the nearest harbor up ahead?
Banshia, I feel like this would be better if you didn't talk.
That's right. You don't seem very well, soldier. We have a military doctor up ahead.
Don't worry. I have the dragon lady with me.
I still want to play! I'm hungry! Don't take me back! I don't want to go back! I'm not going back!
Access granted. Good work, soldiers.
Thank you.
Okay, it worked.
How was that? Wasn't my acting amazing? Let me tell you, a performance like that requires a lot of temper tantrum practice.
I don't know if I'd be proud of that, Bailu, but that was incredible.
Uh-huh. By the way, what's taking Bansia so long?
Why can't I take off my helmet?
Oh no.
Why is my voice like this?
Oh no. Banshia is trying to take the armor off but failed. It sticks to her so tight, as if it's part of her body.
Can you help me check? Look, it feels like something's caught.
Mara struck.
But she still has the senses.
Lady Bailu, is this a result of your healing? Thank you. If it weren't for you,
Don't thank me. It's my fault. I couldn't preserve you the way you were.
Bailu.
You can't cure someone stricken with Mara. It's already a miracle that I still have my senses. That I can talk to you. Hey. Do you still remember what I said earlier? If the time comes...
Yes, I remember.
Let's go. While I still have my senses.
Alright. Banshia's Mara symptoms are acting up. Help her get there slowly. Very slowly.
Wait. I feel a bit dizzy.
What should I do? Serious imbalances of yin and yang? Cold and heat?
I just need a rest. Lady Bailu. Don't forget our deal.
Stop calling it a deal! I made a promise. I'll heal him. Don't worry.
I'm so sorry. It's because of me that all of you are in danger.
Enough talk. Here, I'll pour the medicine through the helmet.
Thank you, Lady Bailu. But I can't feel the gap between my skin and the helmet anymore.
Ugh. Ugh.
We've arrived. Is he not here either?
He's cautious by nature. Do you remember his note? He told me to come alone.
I have a bad feeling about this.
But you already...
He won't show himself if you're here. I'll call out to him. Please, you two, find somewhere to hide. Remember our promise.
I remember.
Let's go.
Let's go.
This is not going to go well. Step aside. Let Pentia come alone.
Leon, no!
Monster!
Leon! No!
Oh no.
Help!
Oh no! Let's hurry over!
I can't hold on any longer. Do it.
Don't forget. I promise.
Shit.
I've no interest in conflict. The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision.
Who will it be?
you off.
Do you think she saw him one last time?
Yes, but doesn't sound like he recognized her.
Grown-ups are complicated, huh? Let's keep heading in this direction until we find him.
Are you from the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus? Or the Ten Lords Commission? Don't touch me! I didn't do anything!
Banshia sent us.
That's right. I'm here to heal you.
You're finally here. First, I was being chased by the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus. Then I ran into the Cloud Knights. Then I thought I heard Banshia's voice, but I ran straight into a monster. What a day. But if Banshia sent you, then where is she? Isn't she with you?
What do you think? Should we tell him the truth?
We should. It'll hurt, but we should. That Mara-struck monster just now was Banshia.
What? That monster armed to the teeth? That was Banshia? You're lying.
It's true. She had to disguise herself in order to meet you.
How is that possible? Could you take me there? Just to confirm.
Man, this sucks. This is sad.
This is Banshia? This hideous creature?
Hey! I know you're probably in shock, but...
You tell Liang Mu everything about what happened on the way over. In order to see Liang Mu for the very last time, she donned the armor that could never be taken off.
She changed out of her original clothes, right? There's no point in searching the body, then. Did she give you any secret boxes or letters?
Search? For what?
And you never cared about her, did you?
You don't know? She left me with nothing. Was she playing me this whole time?
What did she say she'd bring you?
The list of the names of the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus. With that list, I'd be able to blackmail the Disciples into giving me the elixir of immortality. Or I could submit the list to the Cloud Knights to avoid banishment from the Xianzhou. That woman promised me countless times. In the end, I finally trusted her. I genuinely thought she'd offer me change. But in the end, she failed at the most important hurdle. Or maybe she failed from the
Okay, this is no longer sad for the reasons it was sad before. Is being immortal the most important thing for you?
Of course not. I have more important matters in places other than the Xianzhou. Elixirs and immortality are just a means to an end. I won't stay on the Luofu.
Isn't she... No, wait, there was another option.
But in the end, she failed.
She succeeded.
Are you the type of people that help someone who tricked you? I don't think so.
Isn't she your sweetheart?
Sweetheart? That was her wishful thinking. I wasn't interested in the slightest. No way. You thought so too?
Heal.
What?
Let me heal you, so I never have to lay eyes on you again!
Huh?
Wait, can I beat him up first?
Great idea! Seeing as I'm due to heal him anyway, do your worst.
Well said.
Wait. What are you doing?
You and Bailu taught this deceitful outworlder a harsh but well-deserved lesson. Get his ass. Then Bailu healed the outworlder begrudgingly again. Compared to being Mara-struck, his illness is but a common disease. After finishing the treatment, you left Cloudford and asked the Cloud Knights to take care of the remains of the Mara-struck soldier.
I'm so furious!
We wouldn't have helped him if we'd known.
That wouldn't do. I made a promise to Banxia. I healed him. But for the next 30 years, he'll hiccup uncontrollably every day.
Oh, that's evil!
What?
It's perfect!
Anyway, you know any good hiding places? I'm still on the run.
Have you heard of the Astral Express? Come hang out with us.
What's that? The Xianzhou is still in a mess. I better stay in Starskip Haven for the time being. I'm sure there'll be fevers and headaches to take care of before long.
Fair enough.
Banxia asked me if I like treating people. Like I said, it's as easy as eating and drinking, but this whole incident has made me wish I knew more about the Mara-struck. Thank you. Maybe meet again at the food stalls of Starskip Haven. Bye!
Alright. Now, what is that achievement I just got? Is it... Okay. Let Liangmu know the identity of the Mara-struck monster. Alright, so it is specifically for letting him know. There does not appear to be an achievement related to completing that one. And I've got at least 2 more companion missions to do. Arlen and presumably Serval's. Don't know how to unlock those. So, next time we will most likely be delving into some of these adventure missions. So, I'll see you all next time.